Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they don't get their home opener until next game. But tonight, they start this new season on the road, kind of like Kenny storming into the kitchen and trying to take all my barbecue chicken.
That's because you're in my building, and I'm eating all the barbecue chicken, big fella.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
We need a department store intercom. Attention all ballers, attention all ballers. We have a missing defense, paging the defense.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Golden State also making some changes. MP's checked in for Bogdanovich, and Hield subbed in for Brandon Pajemski. In the forward positions, James and Hachimura. Marcus Smart is out there with Luka Doncic, and it's Ayton in at the 5. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Curry making it look so easy.
Three-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Lakers trail by 8. On the wing, Doncic. 12 points for him. Here's James, and James throws it down.
Roll back that clock, LeBron. The king still reigns.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And as the days and months go by, Greg, it still may take us some time to get over the shock of last season's trade of Luka Doncic.
And we know the question marks as far as conditioning and defense that led to it. But hard to bet against a talent of his caliber.
Shoots from the elbow. Curry with the rebound. Warriors leading by 8 to the middle. And there's the bucket from MP. And now it's up to 25 points for MP.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Pass to James. And he uses the glass on the lane. LeBron's got 7 now in this quarter.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
The kick outside to Butler. Hard earned by Butler.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And the shot goes in. LeBron's got 23.
When LeBron is being aggressive on offense, you gotta make a change. You can't let him just have his way.
Count that one.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're gonna do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
And it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
He didn't even look worried about the time on the clock. Nice way to end a quarter.
And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big men in the league today than we've ever seen.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. So with Curry sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. Jonathan Kuminga out there with MP. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Hield. And it's Curry in at the point. Clock is at 3. Reeves. Here's James. Wow! LeBron still hustling.
Look, everybody always wants to compliment LeBron James on the glass. Well, he should be. He's huge, but he knows how to use that body effectively.
MP, good.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. A 12-point game. Wasted no time on that one. LeBron's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Down low, here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 8th assist here tonight.
You want to get the ball to MP around the hoop. That was a good job there.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And some changes here for the Lakers. Alton Connect, he's checked in for James. And Luka Doncic subbed in for Austin Reeves. Curry's checked in for the Warriors. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J. Redick was going over with his team. He did his best to light a fire under them, saying, we have to fight. Now is the moment. We have to come out of this deficit swinging. Guys?
All right, Allie, thank you. Lakers trail by 12. Doncic bounce pass. Here's Connect. Cans the shot with nobody near him.
The jumper from Connect is pretty, no matter where he takes it from.
Pass to Hield. To the inside. Here's MP. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got the lead up to 12 now for the Warriors.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Smart puts the pick in for Doncic. The 3 is off. And so Curry will bring it up for the Golden State Warriors. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. MP. And he banks the layup in.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Andre Ayton's checked in for Jackson Hayes. Hachimura comes in for Vanderbilt. LeBron's checked in for Dalton Connect. And it's Austin Reeves in for Smart. Then for the... MP's checked in for the Warriors. Number 99.
MP.
Green against Ayton. It's James. Got it to go off the glass.
Vintage LeBron there, owning the lane. I mean, who's going to stop that?
Warriors leading by 11. Now Green. Yep, that goes down.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
James. The shot is good.
Powerful move by LeBron inside, not letting anything stop him from getting his shot.
Golden State's gone 7 of 15 from three-point range tonight. They're not afraid of that shot.
Man, that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
This is what you expect from him, just coming alive and dominating in effortless fashion here in the fourth.
And the action on hold, as it appears there's been an injury. Yep, he's definitely in a bad way out there right now. Tough to see.
Yeah, it looks like he's in real pain. Definitely a concern right now.
Look, I'm no doctor, and I know that might be a surprise to a lot of you people, but look, that looked pretty harsh. He's certainly going to have to miss some extended time.
Bogdanovich, he's checked in for Draymond Green. Now MP. Shot from 12. Cleared away by Ayton.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
James fires. Off target from outside. Warriors leading by 11.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for the Warriors.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this was a great team effort by everyone.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And they'll take the win tonight, setting the tone in the first matchup of this 4-game season series.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for MP.
And let's just say this, the name of the game is scoring, and yes, he provided that tonight. You're welcome.
6-second difference between shot and game clock. And there's the three.
And that's the thing. That's why he's going to be top 5 all-time in assists. LeBron James just drops dimes.
The clock now can just run out for the Warriors. The basket is good.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
And as it should be, to be this dominant on another team's floor, but when you go home, you're going to go home feeling good.
And the foul called on MP. That is his first foul of the game.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
And that'll do it for the first game of the NBA season. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. So long and good night, everyone.
Time to talk endorsements. You're in the NBA now, so that opens up a lot of doors for us.
Yeah, okay, drop some knowledge on me, Austin.
Okay, now, the deals available to you are driven largely by your fan count. More fans you earn, more money you earn.
Hey, I was never good at math, but that sounds like a simple equation to me.
Right. But there's also the question of play style, right?
Okay.
Different brands want different types of players. Some are more interested in scoring, some are interested in defense, others team play.
So, the more I can do, the better endorsements I could get with anyone.
Hey, every team needs a LeBron. Now,
okay.
I put together a document that lists all the brands who've shown preliminary interest and what it would take to land an endorsement with them. So, take a look.
Yeah, I mean, that all looks great. Austin, I gotta let you know, I always appreciate the hard work you put in for me.
Of course. Now, you might have noticed that merchandising is the most lucrative category on that document.
Yeah, I have, Austin Kelly.
Okay, so if you want to make more money, it might behoove you to hit those benchmarks.
Consider me behooved.